Hey guys, Mike Glennon here once again with Gonzi Precision Ag, back with another Tech Tuesday. A little bit of a dreary day outside, so we had a little bit of a break to come back and talk to you here. And today I want to touch on this thing right behind me. It is the Sidedresser applicator from Fast Applications, and really just want to talk about what that means for your in-season nutrient management. A lot of us have a lot of stuff in the ground right now. Some of us are starting to see some emergence. You can see the field behind me there, seeing a little bit of emergence. I know some of you guys are too. And really just wanted to come and chat with you for a little bit about what it looks like in in-season nutrient management and how important that can be, and how something like this Fast Sidedresser applicator can really come in handy here this year. So why don't we check it out?
So at the most basic level, a side dresser is all about giving you flexibility during the growing season. So instead of putting all your nutrients out up front, this actually gives you the ability to come back in season, make those adjustments you need, and then apply the nutrients when the crop really starts demanding them. So one of the first things you're going to notice about this machine as we take a look at it is the tank setup itself. Fast has really done a really nice job, and they always have, about building a machine that's really marked around capacity and efficiency. So you can see it there, a big yellow tank. It's got large capacity, and that's important because you're trying to cover a lot of acres in a very short window. So alongside that really big tank you see there, you got a lot of really good weight distribution as well, and a design that just keeps product flowing consistently across the machine. And when conditions are right and it's time to run, that's the last thing you want to worry about, is whether or not that tank is going to perform. And that's what Fast does a really good job about, is making sure that you see that tank day in and day out performing that the way that it should. As we move down to the toolbar itself here, this is really the backbone of the machine. And what stands out here is how heavy duty and stable this is, and how well the bar is built. Because everything from frame construction to the way the wings flex, you can see them there, they're in the up position right now in terms of traveling, but everything there is designed around maintaining consistency across the entire machine and the entire applicator. Because if the bar isn't stable, guys, your application won't be consistent either. And that's really what Fast does a great job at doing, is making sure that just from the tank itself all the way down that toolbar there, you really can see how consistent it is and how well it's put together. And you can just walk right up, touch it. It really does fit itself really good. It makes it consistent all the way across the machine. See, in real-world conditions, real-world field conditions, that is, terraces, rolling ground, uneven terrain, we got plenty of that out here, that's for sure. That stability matters a ton. This setup is designed to keep things running smooth across the whole width of the machine, so every single row is staying as consistent as possible throughout the entire field, and that's what this machine really does well for you. Now, eventually this machine is going to be set up with the wide drop row units from 360 Yield Center, and they're not mounted on the machine quite yet. We do that on a case-by-case basis, so they're not featured in today's walkthrough. We'll do another walkthrough on Tech Tuesday next week about that, but the goal with that setup is to pair this strong fast platform that you see here with the placement advantages of the wide drop system. And those placement advantages are really big because it creates really efficient, flexible side dress setup for you as you go on throughout the rest of your growing season. One thing that Fast machines are really known for is covering acres efficiently, because between the tank capacity that you see there, the efficiency and stability of that black bar, it really is the transport design that does well for it too. You see with the wings there mounted up for you to go in between fields quickly and efficiently. And with that, it really does a good job in those tighter application windows where timing really matters, because let's be honest, when we're starting to apply these things, timing becomes of the essence, especially in our weather windows that we have here in northeastern Colorado. And it really does a good job making sure that it gets the job done in a quick amount of time and doesn't lag you between fields or anything like that when it's all folded up and ready to go. One of the other really nice things about these machines is they really integrate well with today's precision ag systems. Whether you're running guidance, rate control, sex control, whatever it might be, you can really build a system around efficiency and accuracy. And honestly, with the way input costs are and weather variabilities are today, having that flexibility with nutrient management matters more than ever. So this type of setup gives you the ability to make better in-season decisions, improve timing, and it really does a great job maximizing the potential that's already out in the field and ready to go, just making sure that you are staying on pace with what needs to be done here in 2026. So as you can see, this is more than just a side dresser, okay? This is about something that operates with efficiency, flexibility, and consistency, and those are three really big words that we all want to hear when it comes to nutrient application and really just getting the most out of every bit of yield. So if you have any questions about these fast side dressers, if you want to know more about the wide drop row units, we'll have a video on that coming out next week in our Tech Tuesday segment, But if you have any questions like that, or if you're just talking about building a side dresser for your own operation, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and call, text us, send us a message on social media. We'll get back to you ASAP because we want to help make sure you guys are running with confidence here in this 2026 season. We love you guys. We will see you back here next week on another Tech Tuesday.